Ooh, it looks funny. That would be Funny, which is the way you spell funny anyway. Anyway, come on in. Everybody ready for a little bit of card making? Yeah, it's Wednesday night. We made it through halfway through the week. That's pretty good. Let's get busy with Craft Roulette's second show in review. Be right back. And there I am again. This is Mary Gunn of Mary Gunn Fun, your intrepid host of Craft Roulette. However, this is not Craft Roulette. This is in review, which is Craft Roulette Part 2, featuring you, our card contributors. Welcome. We're glad you're here. You guys are good tonight, huh? Yeah, it's you spell fun, Funn. Eventually, your spell check will take over, and it will make it the right way. I always capitalize the Funn just a stylized thing. Anyway, this is just the second part of Craft Roulette. What is Craft Roulette? Well, in a nutshell, it is the ultimate original paper crafting card making game show challenge. And we are live almost every Friday night. And when we are here, we love to have your company because it's more fun with friends. And we always leave a seat for you at our worldwide craft table. We mostly make cards. If you are new to us, please say hi. We would love to welcome you in the Chatterbox Extraordinaire. I think we just got a little adjective for our friends in the Chatterbox. The Extraordinaire Chatterbox. Anyway, and then this show is a spinoff, like I said, from Craft Roulette. And we have 3 parts. Generally, Part 2 is not here tonight because I didn't go to the mailbox. So I don't have any mail to show you. So we only have 2 acts tonight. We have the second act, which is, I guess that's the second act. I forgot. First act is cards from mail. Oh, but I do have an update. I'll give you the update. That's what I'll do for a mail call. And then, the dilemmas that I have. Oh, mama llama. Oh, my dilemmas. And then the fast-paced interact. And it is fast-paced. You guys, even though we put a minute limit on you, it's fast-paced. The interactive card detective game, Whodunit, where I will be stealing some art from the current gallery, which is Craft Roulette episode 292. And you, if you want to, can play Columbo and Kojak and all those things all balled up into one and try to figure out whose card I'm casing. And, what was it? I don't think it's going to take that long. But it's got kind of a couple cool things about it. So stay tuned. You know, we could do, I do have an Oh Mama Llama. Should we do that? Yes, we'll do that. And then my update on mail call. But first, we always start with an exceptionally bad dad joke. And this month we are doing exceptionally bad turkey dad jokes provided to us from our friend Lenine Jesse. Are you ready? Get your gobble gobble groaners on because why was the turkey put in jail? Oh my gosh, that would be so bad. The police suspected foul play. That's Fowl, foul. Want that again? No. How come the turkey didn't eat dinner? These are things you're going to want to remember for Thanksgiving dinner, U.S. friends. He was already stuffed. I don't know about that's almost okay. I got one more that I really do like. You can let me know if I have a bad sense of humor, but I really liked this one. What did the turkey say to the computer? You don't know? Well, he said, Google, Google. Google, Google. That's the one I like. I'm sticking to it. Google, Google. We played a game when the kids were little. We made we had a little plastic turkey and we hid him like, we used to play that with my grandmother. It was hide the button or thimble. Who's got the thimble? But, as you got louder, my parents were there. And as the kids got louder to where the turkey was hiding, my parents would sit there and gobble, 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 gobble. And they would get louder and louder as they got closer to the turkey. And then as they came back away from the turkey, they'd get softer. Goggle, gobble, 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 gobble. Anyway, it's a great game. I suggest it. All right, we're going to do Act 1. It's a little bit different. Let's do it. In review, Act 1, usually mail call. Oh, dear. Oh, my. That's almost... oh, my. You almost saw... Good thing I had it turned the other way. Turn the other cheek and your basket of Whodunit card 2. So, here's my update. So, some of y'all sent in some cards to Aunt Jean for her 96th birthday. And I got a note from my daughter who got a note from Aunt Jean. And her second paragraph reads, "The most exciting thing happening this month was when I received birthday cards from your mom's clients from 6 states. I took those also to share," meaning that she took them to show her lunch friends. So good on you. You can send some just general cards if you want to Aunt Jean through my post office box, which I do go out and see it. P.O. Box 480566, Kansas City, Missouri, KCMO 64148, I think. But it's in the description in the Craft Roulette description, all about stuff. Okay, here's my I got a Oh Mama Llama. I was going to save this for later. But I got, this is a true story. Dear Mama Llama, written by Mama Llama herself. Dear Mama Llama, here's my drama. I lost a die from a set for months. I had a die, and I also had a die piece on my mask for months. I never did put together that this piece went with this set until I was going through my dies looking for something, and I found a set that had a note. Kimono fell under mask. Voila! I discovered the little runaway die that had been sitting on my magnet for months belonged in this little die set. I think there is my Mama Llama moment for you. This to stop the drama. If you do lose a piece, make a note that you lost it, and so that it's in the die set, so you will know to look for it. There you go. It was much easier than my little thing happened. So there you go. Those are my 2 things. Or mail call and Mama Llama drama. That was easy. Let's get on to Act 2, the showcase. Man, this is going to be a short show. I know, it's pretty good, isn't it? I do have a drawing of Mama Llama. She's so cute. She's not refined yet. I need to figure out how to work her in. Any suggestions? Well, we will consider. Okay, so we had episode 292. This is just a randomized card selection showcase. We had some good... What did we have? We had... I can look it up. We had Card of Encouragement, Sophisticated Colors. Let's find out. Let's just find out. Let's see who has been chosen by El Computer O. Google. Sophisticated Colors, House Pet. Oh yeah, everybody likes the House Pet. House Pets, Thread or Twine. So that was my card. You can see all the components very easily, I do believe. Everything will be all right. Sophisticated Colors, very limited color palette. Some people, their idea of sophisticated colors are just not even close to what I do. So I really like the variety. House Pet, you guys, some of you have, there's a snake. Somebody put a snake in the gallery. I moved really fast past it because it was a big snake. Whew. And Thread or Twine. And you can see my little baker's twine up there. That was my card. It was fun to make. And our guest was Therese Calvert. She was a trooper. She did not feel well. So it was nice that she joined us. I appreciate her a lot. let's find out what other people made as well. Leading lady Smurfy Murphy, who is not blue, made a courage and strength message. This is actually kind of a good little gallery for gathering ideas for encouragement cards, because there were different ways of thinking of how an encouragement actually is and what you might encourage, such as Merry Christmas or Have a Happy Thanksgiving. Those are encouraging people to have a good time, but there's also encouragements about strength like this, and you can do it and add a girl and keep going and follow your dreams and all those kind of things. So there's kind of a good little study on different kinds of encouragements. But Smurf chose courage and strength message. She has navy, rose gold, pink, and cream. This is also a great gallery to make notes in your creative companion, Craft Roulette creative companion, about different colors that look. Sometimes we have a lot of bright colors in our galleries, which I love, but this is kind of a good little gallery to think about more quiet tones and more maybe not so bubblegummy children, happy, hey, we're having a good time, Mama Llama, but more of a quiet approach to a color palette. And she's got her little corgi friend dog. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Is that Ollie? And then rose gold twine. It's kind of fun to pull out some twine and find out that it's got some kind of metal, fancy, highfalutin thread in it, isn't it? That's really cute. Those little corgis, there it is, Hat Trick. There's your little Ollie. Thank you, Smurfy. You're a heck of a card maker. Thank you. That's a great card. Cool, Johnny. Now he went playful. He's got card 61, Bert the cat. Oh, taunting, encouraging you to touch his ball of twine. There it is. So taunting is an encouragement. We didn't say a positive encouragement. We did not. So the navy red, there we got navy and red again. With champagne, that's very, very sophisticated, on a bronze circle. That's a cute card, Johnny. Bert, he is the cat, hand-drawn dog on back. Yeah, you did that? He's adorable. He's a super little cute cartoon doggy. And you made a handmade ball of twine. That's really good. I did see this in the gallery and I liked it, and I was going to come back and read about it, but I haven't had a second. That's good. Well done. Cool, Johnny. Mona Mendez from California, her 28th card. It says cheers. Like, way to go. Encourage happiness, cheerfulness, celebration, perhaps. Black, white, and gold. Very sophisticated. And it's got a sticker of a cat. There it is. Oh, I see it. I see it peeking up over the heart. Isn't that fun? She tied a piece of black thread around the eyelet. Ooh, you have an eyelet in there. Ooh, and a doily. Lace on the base. And then you've got polka dots. You've got some favorite and detested parameters at the same time. Very good. Kerwin approves of any black cat activity. Nice job, Mona. Diane W. from New Jersey. You've been with us quite a while. 84. 84. You got this. That's great encouragement for those who are struggling. And people are always having their struggles. It doesn't matter if you're living a great best life or not. You will have some kind of struggle going on. So it's never a bad time. How many people in the chatterbox has sent a card and they get a text or something and it says, it was just in the right time. I got that card just at the very right time. It happens a lot because we all need it all the time. I hate to feel needy, but honest to Pete, it's always good to hear from friends and with an encouraging word. Seldom is heard an encouraging word from Kansas. It's hard to get a card from with encouraging words. But dogs. There you go. Those are cute little dogs. Darling little dogs. Twine on the sentiment. For you got this. That's a pretty background, too. Goes really well with the fall vibe. Nice job, Diane. It's really sweet. Very nice card. Cute little puppies. Anna P. from Germany. This is her 24th. Ooh, she's almost to her first major milestone. White and gold. I don't think it gets more sophisticated. I think you are right, Anna. She drew the cute kitten. Look at her. What a bold move. And the kitten is holding a ball of twine. That's so adorable. She had the card in her head when she saw the parameters, didn't have any cat supplies, so she made her own. With some, it looks like you went ahead and painted it then. Yes, you did. In metallic paint. Wow. That is very cute. That cat looks like he knows something. He knows what he's going to do with that ball of yarn. That's cute. Very nice, Anna. Congratulations on doing something really outside the box, as they say. Where I say, what box? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see any box. Annette J, 116 from Alabama. This is pretty. She's got a dog. I see him down there, and a bird. And I think you let your paper do some really heavy lifting on this. Be joyful. That's a very encouraging thing to say to someone. Teals, browns, and light blue. It is kind of with all those Roman numerals and clocks and pretty bouquets and things. It makes it feel more elegant, even though that was sophisticated, even though that was just the color palette. Thread around the sentiment is good. It's really pretty. That's very quiet, beautiful colors. Nicely done, Annette. So many cards you've sent in. Rebecca Craft Therapy from California. She's got You Bake the World Better, a better place. Her sophisticated real world color palette. There you go. I could see those colors on somebody's ball gown where they are being very sophisticated. I can. Pet house mouse right there. So cute. The twine and the gold thread are on the embellish the sentiment. You've got a little bunch of twine there. That's nice. That's a really cool way that you have the 3 little strips on there on a mat. You've got some nice placement of your embellishments. And you did a great job of bringing that little circle on there with the pink circle away from all that busyness in the background for your mouse to shine out. And you picked up the colors real pretty. That blue from the blue flower. You had a lot of thought, a lot of decisions to make there, Rebecca, and you did great. Nicely done. Well done. Oh, Arlene DeTizio. Oh my gosh, she's famous. She is the founder and proprietor of the House of DeTizio, and she has made most of Mr. Mike's sleeves. Not his. Oh my goodness. Get back up there. Mr. Mike's sleeves have been made by Arlene, but the cotton ones and things. This is not one, not the sweaters, but the cotton shirts, his blouses. So she is Arlene DeTizio. She's a really fun girl. She's been with us a very long time, as you can see, 200 and some cards. She home of the brave or home of the free because of the brave. That's really wonderful. Look how she did her twine. I thought this was really good. How she figured out to do that. I liked it a lot. Her sophisticated colors, red, white, and blue, and a yellow puppy, I believe. And she's got a dogger for her pet. And you can see how she used her twine. That's very good. That looks like a very happy dog. He's doing a good job getting the paper for you. Yes, good doggy. Yeah, that's a great card. Well done. I like it, Arlene. Thank you for all of Mr. Mike's sleeves, too. She's a nice lady. She's a character. Don't let her fool you. Carol, Kathy, in the best way. Kathy Carroll from Louisiana, 126 cards. I do believe she's got a betta fish drawn in silver glitter. Those are pretty fish. Oh, you silver foil done with cricket. I didn't know you could do that. Encouraging scripture verse from Joshua. It turned out really pretty. Black and silver, very formal and very sophisticated, and that's really pretty fish the way you did. Man, there is a real limit on your color palette there, and it works really well in your silver twine bow. Very nice, Kathy. I can't read the verse, but I think I would be familiar with it. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to check that out and see it a little better. That's real pretty. Well thought out. Thank you. Lisa S., I do believe I see a black Kerwin kitty. You've got an encouragement card for Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Because not everybody has a Merry Christmas. So maybe you're encouraging somebody to do that very thing when they just need to remember to try hard on that one. White, black, gold. Very fancy. Very highfalutin. You've got embossing in the background too. Wow, you got a lot of nice things going on. And some beautiful gold trees. I've seen those trees, I think, in like regular colors. Green colors, but that's really pretty in the gold. The cat, Kerwin, he's just pointing up at the northern lights. Thread wrapped around the front. Yep. And then she's got a little Merry Christmas right under the kitty. That's a very elegant, sophisticated card. And then you have a kitty. I like it. Well done, Lisa. Benita from Sweden. This is complicated, Benita. Benita does have a YouTube channel. And I know she's been doing her cards there as well. What's it called? It's Benita Lundgren. Well, it's right there. But you can check her out. She's been doing lots of Craft Roulette cards over there. It's just her 15th. And I think she got together with Christina and they met each other. I think that's just so lovely. She's got a cozy Christmas wish to encourage her, from her to her, and mostly blues, grays, and blacks. But it's got a real cozy feel, even though you've got sophisticated colors. Just like the second is over. You've got cats and little cheeky mouse. He's not only cheeky, he's got earies too. He's very eerie. And thank you, Susan Binstead. If you could give us a Benny, that would be great. We would appreciate it. And I also forgot to do the spin sponsor, so we'll do that too. That's really cute. And I think that thing that is kind of shaped at the bottom, that must be the belly band. He's wearing a knitted jumper made out of twine or thread. Very clever. Very sweet little scene. Yep, and there's that Kerwin looking out that window. Very sweet. Very nicely done. Thanks, Benita. And thank you for making those videos, too. Julie Radu, who I got to meet and hang out with a little bit at Paperganza. Here we go. Paperganza. It was cold down here. Now it's not. 115 cards. Woo! Sophisticated pine cone Christmas card. I like it. Wishing you cozy moments. That's a sweet, sweet thing. And you got a little deer. I think there have been deer for pets. I don't think I would want one, but I think sometimes people have had deer for pets. And I think they would... I don't know if there's a house big enough for both of us. But she's got a bow, twine, sentiment, and little fawn. We're fond of fawns. Facebook folks have pet deer. There you go. Who knew? Well, they have pet raccoons, tigers, like lions, all sorts of things. I'm going to stay with the normal ones. But that's a good little... You're going to need some food like pine cones and roughage that a deer would like. They like earthy things. Like, I know. That's really cute, though. Very, very sweet. And thanks for doing that research. I appreciate that. Deborah A. from Tennessee, number 59. You make life better just by being in it. Is that what it says? That's sweet. Blues and greens. Those are very pretty, can be very sophisticated colors. So what throws it off is you see that cute little turtle and his little friend, the ladybug, and you think that's not sophisticated, but they don't have to be sophisticated. The imagery does not have to be sophisticated, just the colors. And so it kind of gets a little bit, I get confused, but that's when you're looking through the gallery. I do like to read the descriptions sometimes. First I look at the card and go, I see it all. I see it all when I can remember it all. But I see it all, and then if I I don't see it. I got to read it. And then you can usually find it. It's not, you can't justify anything. You can't redefine things. And, but you can justify. We don't like our stretchy pants to be taken out so far that they snap the elastic and stump the host. But other than that, it's fun to see what you think. And it's your art project. It's fun. We like that. Letting you loose with all those 4 parameters. And the turtle has a bow. And so does the twine bow. I thought it said turtle has a bow. That'd be cute on the turtle. Little bow. I think they're a lovely couple, and I wish them much happiness on their life, their journey together. Terry Dunnington from Ohio, number 67. Here we go. We're getting hot again. Encouraging sentiment. Press pause and live and live in love. I think it's what it says. And live in the. It's cursive. I guess I can't read cursive. That I can actually. Red and gold, beautiful. Also the colors of a cat on there playing with his twine. A nice little calico kitty, and that kind of feels like it's got a quilt thing going on there with those diamonds. Nicely done. You've got that beautiful gold edging with the scallop and everything. Mm-hmm. That's what JD says. Oh, you wanted me to say JD anyway. Oh, live in the meow. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I see it now. Live in the meow. So this is what you asked JD a question. My grandson that gives you permission to eat chocolate. But you ask him a question, he goes, mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what you ask him. Mm-hmm. It's the cutest thing. Okay, and I got to see little Lukey today, and he's so cute. He's just so cute. We have the cutest grandsons ever. But Terry, that's adorable, and thank you for being my eyes there. You guys are good. Live in the meow. Tina Juan Kenobi, I saw this one on your Instagram, and it says hang in there. Is so cute. She's got 5 cats. She was on World Card Making Day with one of her noisy cats, and so I'm not sure if the cat is saying hang in there or I think the cat's saying hang in there to Tina, probably to say no, I'm not gonna get any better, just hang in there. The rich jeweled tones of wallpaper. They are very, very saturated colors. Is nice. The cat is hanging on for dear life. He really is. And the cat's holding on to twine and ripped wallpaper. LOL is right. She has a great card. She really does. She does have she's at 50 Shades of Crafting. There you are. In the chatterbox, but you also have a YouTube. You have a Instagram page where you can see all her amazing color or cards, and she sometimes has some really good little videos and little shorts on there. It's good. I can't ever share them because she's got it locked down somehow or other, but they're fun. They're fun. Go check her out on Instagram. Susan Cherry from New York, 174. She was like early on with us too. Yep. She and her daughter. Being a friend is encouraging. Friends make good times better. That's very, very sweet. Sophisticated colors. Yep, they're kind of muted and kind of look really nice together. There's nothing that's going to be standing out going, ah! Oh, and you even gave us a little example of the color palette, and you pulled it off beautifully. House cats are your pets, and look at them all. You got a little mouse in there too. Or is that a little mouse? I can't see. It's got something on its tail. I don't know, but there's like 4 kitties, right? How many kitties do you see? I see 4. I know. I like that version of sophisticated too. That looks really good the way you colored the cats too. You did great. The thread or twine is for kitties to play. That's actually some kind of fiber, isn't it? And you just have it. Doesn't that make it really fun? You think it's birds? Oh, I think you're right. Little 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. That's really cute. That's a cute way to draw a cat too. That wouldn't be very hard with it's an upside down Valentine heart for its face with 2 little beady eyes, couple triangles. Yeah, that'd be fun. You try it. Try it. It's fun to draw. Susan, nice job, and thank you so much, you and Jennifer, for having so much fun with our parameters. We appreciate you. Pam Kephart, I'm getting lots of cards in here. I'm going to start the other thing in just a second. You've got a chameleon, and I know people have chameleons for pets. She's got black and white, sophisticated colors, and then you have a touch of green and blue-green. That's pretty. Look at the scoring she's got. That's a really nice touch. I think that is made by, I don't know. Well, I thought I knew, but I don't really. And so you could make that either with a silver pen or marker, or if you scored it on black cardstock that has white core, you could sand it, and then the white core would show through. But you could do it with a marker too, a white marker. It'd have to be a really good one. That's a really cute card. Very nicely done. Wow, we saw all sorts of cards, didn't we? That was fun, you guys. I loved them all. You can see all of them that are currently available on craftroulette.live, episode 292, gallery. And I think there's 3 process videos right now, and there's over 300 cards. I know. Yes, they were. Well, no, I don't think they were hand-drawn cats, but they wouldn't be hard to draw. Vicky, that's my question. That was what I was saying. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Just for fun. I was very proud the other day, and I'm going to tell on her. Paula Rice was on a Zoom call. She said she's been doodling, having some fun trying to draw, and I think that's just so fun. I'm just so happy because you probably won't get worse. You may not like where you are at this moment, but you probably won't get worse. Let's go back to our spin sponsors. We've got Relatively Thoughtful giving away a gift certificate each month. Oh, I see. It's funny because you can see. Okay, Pajama Crafter Stamps is giving away a gift certificate each week this month. All you have to do is send in the card to be eligible. Bloom Planners is giving away a nice gift certificate each week this month. Get ready for 2026. It's coming. I saw some people had made some orders on our affiliate links too, so thank you. Pink and Maine, they've got some really good things going on over there. I hope you get to go to their open house this weekend if you are close to them in Florida. They are giving away a nice gift certificate each week this month. So thank you guys for being so generous. And we look forward to giving your stuff away to our wonderful, wonderful winners. Let's go to Act 3. Oh boy. Get your magnifying glasses. Get your magnifying glasses. This is Whodunit, the fast-paced, interactive card detective game where I will be stealing some art. Are we ready? Are you feeling have you been studying the gallery? There's lots of critters over there. It's going to be confusing, but sophisticated colors. There are going to be lots of different sophisticated colors. It's going to be hard to catch me tonight. Maybe. Anyway, if you've never been here, this is Whodunit, and this is a fun game. You don't have to play. You can sit back and relax. But if you do want to play, here's the object of the game. Be the first card detective to correctly solve the mystery of Whodunit and provide the clue that broke the case wide open. The details are: I will be making a card based on a card from the most recent episode's gallery. My project will be inspired by a selected card, but it's not going to be a perfect copy. Nope. There will be clues in my project, but it won't be as easy as finding one match because they could be quite hidden, they could be altered, they could be changed right before your very eyes. Even though you don't really know how they're changed until after somebody solved it. To play the game, you must be present during the live stream. You have to have the correct gallery open on craftroulette.live unless you've memorized them all to look for clues. There it is. It's right there in the chatter box for your convenience. To solve the mystery, type @craftroulette. You have to do 3 things. @craftroulette in the chat, followed by the name of the crafter you believed inspired my card and the clue that you found. That you found. Period. Doing. Be the first to solve the mystery of Whodunit correctly in the live chat, and you'll be tonight's winner. What will you win? Hat Trick Smith. Catch Mary in the act and earn the most coveted prize in the Craftiverse, a Krog. That's a Craft Roulette original giveaway, a handmade card with an itty-bitty gift. That is exactly right. And if I forget to tell you when you're the winning detective, you have to email me your address, because I always forget to say that. Are we ready? Feeling very clever, are we? I'm looking. Yes, I am prepared to steal art. I forgot to do that one. That's okay. You didn't have to read along. Slow mode will be put on here in just a few moments, so that if you make a guess, you have to wait an entire minute, not a moment, to guess again. Slow mode will be turned on here in just a moment. There it is, just like magic. Oh no, 16 of the wrong sentiment. Oh, mama llama. Good thing you can cover them up. Right? Mama llama says, that's not a bad drama, Deputy Heidi. You can just cover them up. Just re-stamp. All right, here we go. That's a dead giveaway right there. Ooh. Oh. Oh, for the love of duck. Hi there, decoy duck. How are you tonight? Pretty good? Now, I got a question for you. Do you consider yourself a house pet? Oh my gosh, I've never seen you answer so passionately. So you don't think of yourself as a house pet. What do you think of yourself as? The boss? Yeah, I thought that might be true. Well, do you have anything else you want to tell everybody? We all know that means good luck in duck. Woo! He's El Jefe, the boss. Alrighty. Well, we'll see about that. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's for something. I need to get that out for something. Okay. And then that'll get us started. That's a good start. Okie doke. And here we go. Look at you guys already guessing. Oh my gosh. Woohoo. Impressive guessage. Hat Trick Smith, if you're not playing or you have a second, do you have your tailgate show this week? I think you do. You could maybe tell us if you do, and sometime. Maybe not right now, but sometime. Because Hat Trick is coming on a little bit early on Fridays. She does have her tailgate, Craft Roulette tailgate this week. It's at 5:30 Central Time, and she'll be having some fun. So if you want to show up early, because you guys all turn up so early at Craft Roulette, it's wonderful. But you might as well have a little fun over there with watching her do something. I'm not sure what. Sometimes she does old parameters, right? And I don't know what else you've done because I've been always getting ready for the show, so I don't know. But yeah, she's a lot of fun. You can go over and check it out and support her because she's a great gal. All right, I got that one done. That wasn't too exciting, but that, well, let's get something started here. Watch out. Oh my gosh, she cut off his legs. Don't look, Ethel. I was reading about chickadees today. They're a little bird that they come to our bird feeder. They said they had like only 10 drops of blood and a little teeny tiny heart. And they didn't say anything about a brain, and their bones are hollow and they weigh like a half an ounce. So you could mail, if they were flat, you could mail them. They're less than a first class letter. They weigh less. Isn't that something? I'm here for you. Bird knowledge. Bird facts that attract. All right, this guy's looking pretty fine. I'm clear down in the back 40. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. And I did, here's a pro tip, a grandma tip. So I'm using some old markers. I'm giving them to the grand boys, the LDJD, to use because I'm never going to use them again. I don't think. I've got my lovely Olos and I'm going to use those. So I've been letting JD color with my old tri-blends, which have to be, good golly, they must be 10 or 12 years old. I don't even know. But so he's been coloring with those, and I posted a picture in our gold group because they're nice to me and they let me do that. Post some pictures of him on Tuesdays, and he was color. So I gave him some Amazon boxes to color on, which really worked out pretty well. But then he wanted to get up and move and go somewhere else in color. So I just turned the box over and put him in it with the markers and said, "There you go, buddy. Yeah, you can color inside the box." And he was okay with that for a little bit. So it was kind of fun, though, to just stick him in a box with some markers. I think I have some bigger ones from way back, too. I might use those for a while. They're huge. He might really get a lot of bang for his buck inside a box. That gives me a minute if it goes on a little, I want to do this instead kind of idea. And he starts taking off and I have to get up off the floor. And that's not pretty. Nor is it fast. It is just it. But I'm glad I still can. There we go. How are we doing? Ooh, look at all of your guesses. I hope you're enjoying the gallery. It is a good gallery. I encourage you to go look at the gallery. And you will be encouraged by their cards. You know, this one probably won't work, so we'll just go off to the side on you, big guy. Yes. Okie doke. Ching ching. Ching ching. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Is this gonna fit on here? Oh, mama llama. Gonna have to make it fit. As Mary struggles with her die, please we'll let you have this music to entertain you. Whoa! There we go. Success, sweet success. Here we go. All right. We are knocking this baby out. That is the galloping sound of where did the stamp go? There we go. Voila. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at you guys. You are just working so hard. And I don't mind. You just keep working it, working it, working it. Yeah, as I go around that last curve, yay! Abracadabra. I've got something to get. And it is so pretty. So I was looking for some special paper today, and I pulled out my newest Your Paper Insider box, and I found some origami paper that they put in kind of a special paper as a little bonus every month, and this was this month's. I thought, wow, I will never use it for origami because I can't. But look at that fascinating stuff. So it's real thin and very, very fancy. Highfalutin, one might say. Just wanted to show you that. They are great friends of Craft Roulette. Yes, Paula, we did get over 400 likes from Friday's show. How are we doing tonight? Do we need some crafty affluence? I think so. Okay, so this is also paper in Sata. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. By the way, this is vellum, right? You're going to see me use some vellum. And I do want to point out, I did share this. These are some cards I made, and I just felt like I'm tired of dealing with vellum. So, and the stresses that vellum bring. So I just went ahead and let the adhesive show. And, you know, and I covered up some of them, and I don't love it. But at the same time, the sun came up in the east, as usual, after I had done it. And I'm okay. I'm okay with it. It isn't as pretty, but I'm going to probably send these to people that don't make cards. That sounds really bad. But I think they turned out super cute. So I'm okay with a little bit of adhesive showing. And I hope whoever gets it is okay with it too. I just realized this is upside down as well. So we are just striking all sorts of... Just make a card. Just send the card. Just send it. Anyway, I thought those turned out kind of pretty. And while we were talking about cards I made these cheesy cards for my friends. I don't think they watch the show. So these are for Aline and Francis. And I'm going to send them some Gouda vibes. And so it's canned cheese from this is all Trinity stuff. But I added some little words there, like we're approximately 400 pounds altogether. So I put approximately 400 pounds, sending Gouda vibes. And these are, I think, supposed to be like Christmas add-ons, but I just decided to make them just friend cards. So you're a great friend. So, and it's a can. Isn't that cute? I think it's adorable. And it was fun just to make a card for my girls because they are good friends. They're loony. And we can go and laugh. We can go and, like I say, the other old people in the rooms going, we wish we were their friends because we're just having such a good time. That's a good thing. I'm very, very thankful for them. And they won't care that I made them a cheesy card. Actually, they'll embrace it. I got a hunch they'll embrace it. I could be wrong. Real wrong. But not this time, I don't think. Okay, this is starting to get down to the serious part of assembling. So I hope you're doing okay. Huh? How you doing on this? Are you going to catch me tonight, or am I completely off base? Am I just like terrible at counterfeiting? I could be. Oh, gosh, you guys are saying I make some pretty good cards. There's some pretty good artists you're saying I'm like here. Got a little thing of white there, and I'll trim it later. I'll just trim it later. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Where's my sample? How did I put this pretty paper down? I don't know. I don't think it shows. You can always test to see if it shows in the center when something's going to cover it. It doesn't look like it's going to get show. So I won't have that whole vellum travesty and guilt. Vellum guilt is not a good thing. I have it though, but it's not very severe. It's very, very gentle. That's looking good, y'all. Okay, let's see what this mystery thing is. Well, I cut it on my big die cut this afternoon, and it worked just real well. The little guy just had a little trouble. So if you wouldn't mind talking to amongst yourselves for a moment, I will let you see what the die is. I will go into my closet and cut it again. Well, I gave you a few extra minutes. And so I have an Anna Griffith in the... I shouldn't have given you the few extra minutes, apparently. Oh, for the love of Pete, I got busted. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna do a couple more minutes because now I'm just getting to the interesting part. If you don't mind. So I did fold this over and do two. Now my little guy over here, the little machine, would be just fine with one. I'm sure he would have just soldiered through and done his job. Wouldn't complain. But I didn't test doing two with my little cranker. And I did use my big electric. And she's a great Anna. Anna is her name, I guess, because Anna Griffith made her. And she is a great machine, and I do appreciate her. And I don't miss not having good cuts most of the time. So I did cut 2 at the same time, which would be good too, but I'm going to separate them if you wanted to. Look at all that confetti. I should put that in Aline's. Oh my gosh. She always puts confetti in her cards. And these are going to go here, here, and here. But now, since I got caught, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this little bird. I need to find a piece of scrap paper. And I thought this would be the one that would get me busted. But nope. Oh, we could have done this with soot. We could have, yeah. Lenine, I did do a couple turkey jokes tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. They were very, very good. Here we go. Look at that. Now we have a silhouette bird. But before we do that, whoever solved this, are you feeling pretty secure knowing that you did it now, that you're seeing some of these things develop? Mm-hmm. As JD would say, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. It says little gold filament. So this is going to go here, 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 and here. With a little gold bow under the birdie. Let's find out who busted me and who I cased tonight. Shall we? Okay, let's do it. Oh, so tense, so tense. I cased Sandy Cogdill because she's such an incredible card maker. This was my card. And how she had her encouragement in the sentiment. And so I did too. Get well soon. I hope I don't have to send this to somebody that's sick. Sophisticated colors. She used warm tones with gold accents. I used elegant colors with this really cool paper and glitter paper and this origami paper that has the stripes in it. She had stripes in hers, so I found some paper that had stripes in it. House pets, she did a silhouette of a dog that looked a lot like my Boomer. And so I made a silhouette of a bird because it was big. And I didn't have anything that was, hers was a die, mine was a stamp, but I didn't have any die that was that big for an animal. So I had to make my own do. And so I used a stamp that was that big to mimic the kind of the card. She had that pretty flower, the sunflower in the background. So I used the same kind of aster flower, but not colored, but just with vellum. She used twine with gold filament. I did too, because I thought it was real pretty. So see the bow? That's what I added, that I would be adding to that. So we had the large silhouette. We had flowers, striped paper, and twine. I think that I covered her parameter or her card pretty well. And it looks like Quasi Kitty, who has not busted me for a long time. She's had I think she's just been sitting out personally. But I think she got me tonight. Congratulations, Quasi Kitty. And Sandy Cogdill, congratulations on your inspiration. We appreciate you. Sandy, I got to tell you, Sandy has an Instagram account. It's just her name, Sandy Cogdill. She does fantastic scenes and coloring. I highly suggest you go to her Instagram and subscribe. She doesn't have a lot of subscribers. So let's go flood her over there and get her some numbers up, because she really is very, very talented. So we did it. I didn't get away with it, but I think it's okay because it was cute. Crime is okay when it's cute, right? I don't know about that. Don't do that. But thank you guys. I hope you liked it. Yay. Let's thank our members. I think we've remembered everything else. When you have over 300 cards to look at, that's pretty fantastic that you can catch me, I think. Because I do change it enough, and you didn't even know I was going to make a silhouette. Crazy kitty, you're crazy good. Thank you, members, for supporting us so that we can stay on the air, not just only free, but that we would be here and doing our 2 crazy shows a week. We do have some extra content over there, and you get I know the favorite thing is the extended submission time. Because you have to... Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Thursday night. I apologize. Thursday night at midnight Central Time. So it's worth it. Just if you need some time, do it. Join us. Keep us on the air. And we'd appreciate it. Also, what else do we have over there? Lots. LOTS. I don't know. It's always something going. Oh, check out the homepage. It's been recently redone. And it's very, very pretty. Oh, I know. You can have a Spin It Forward referral number if you're a member. And then you can ask your friends to join. It's kind of like affiliate links, except you just get points and then you get prizes. The Spin It Forward people have their own referral link. They have their own page to invite people. And then we have it we have it programmed so that we can keep track of how many people have been invited, how many people submit. That is where you get the big bucks there. Or the really big points is when you get somebody to join us as a member. Of course, don't be bossy or awful about it, but if you know somebody that would like to participate and you haven't had the nerve, it might give you a little reason to say, hey, come join us on Craft Roulette. It's fun. Okay, that's it. Vinny's, how are we doing? Are we there? We're going to have an extra Krog on Friday night, so make sure you join us then when we get to welcome Catherine Pooler and her sidekick, Erica Post. They're always a lot of fun. They're just bubble, toil and trouble. We thank you. Kiss those brains. Congratulations, Crafty Kitty. Make sure you sign up with Sandy Cogdill's Instagram. It's great. Thank you, members. I'm done. See you later. Bye-bye. See you Friday. Bye. Thank you.